Could the Gulf Stream collapse? It's one of the possibilities laid out in a recent report by the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change.
The AMOC, the Atlantic Meridional Overturning Circulation, or the Gulf Stream system. Now, the Gulf Stream is really important because it carries all that excess heat from the equator and from the Caribbean, that area, and pushes it towards the poles. So it essentially is the mechanism in the oceans that rebalances the imbalance in heating from the poles to the equator. So it sends that heat north. It is responsible for transporting 20% of the heat on Earth from the equator towards the poles. So imagine if that system breaks down. Well, it's breaking down. The system has slowed down considerably since 1950. And, just a few years ago, the IPCC was saying, well, it's probably going to be hundreds of years, probably, before this conveyor belt collapses.
But now, scientists say that unthinkable possibility may now happen, and sooner than expected.
Now they're saying there's only medium confidence that it won't collapse, possibly in our lifetimes. So there is a chance that it could. And there's a study that just came out a few days ago saying, hey, it may not be hundreds of years. We're seeing the warning signs of instability in the Gulf Stream system, and it is possible that we are in fact headed for collapse. So imagine 20% of the heat now not knowing how to get from the equator to the poles. That throws weather systems completely off kilter. It will cause droughts in places that haven't been experiencing droughts. It'll make droughts in places that are having it already much worse. It'll cause places to get colder in the northern hemisphere, believe it or not. It's just going to throw everything completely off kilter. So this is a big impact event if it were to happen.
The Gulf Stream's degradation is a result of human-caused climate change from burning fossil fuel.
If we keep putting the pedal to the metal on burning fossil fuels, that is something that will eventually happen. Hopefully not in our lifetimes.
This is Inside Edition Digital.